I'm Trent, the artist, and I'm gonna show you how to draw Toadette from Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna draw for Toadette is gonna be her head. So I'm gonna draw like a little stretched out end, or should I say really stretched out end, and then we're gonna make it stop right there. Then we're gonna make a start of a line right there, or make a dot right there, because we're gonna make the little line that we made right there go to that dot. Because if you look at her, she has a little right there and then goes right there. Alright, so then we're gonna continue from that dot, then make a U shape, but then we're gonna stop right there because that's where her hand's gonna go. So we're just gonna draw a circle right there, and we'll draw the rest of her arm. Then you can erase that circle right there. Then we're gonna draw her eye, which is gonna be an oval. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that a little bigger. Then I'm gonna make a little circle in it. I'm gonna color in the part around it. Then I'm gonna make an N. Then we're gonna make another N. Then we're gonna connect them two. Then I'm gonna draw a little backward C, then another C. Then I'm gonna do this, connect both of them. I'll also color that in. Then go right there, but then stop right there because remember there's like the invisible circle. And then we're gonna make an N shape in there. Then you can like color the rest of the inside, even though we're gonna color it when we're like ready to color it. And then we're gonna make a big circle, which is basically just a big N. Just goes right there, then to there. Then we're gonna make a circle in it, maybe half a circle, and then another half as a circle. Then we're gonna get to that arm that's been that's where we made the circle from. So we're gonna draw a line down there, a line, and then so we drew the line down there. Then we're gonna make her fingers, which is just gonna be like a little line. I'm gonna go N, 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 and then an N, and we're gonna make the rest of the arm like this. And we'll draw the rest of the coat down here, which is kind of like a box U. Then we're gonna make another box U, but then we're gonna make an L right there. Then we're gonna make half a circle, maybe a little half of a circle, then like part of a circle, then another circle, and then another circle. Lots of circles. Then we're gonna make the little part right there. That part. I don't know if you can see it. And then we're gonna draw the other side of the coat, which is gonna be like on this side, like a box U. Then we're gonna make that L right there. Then we're gonna make the arm, which is gonna be two lines going up. Then a little stretched out U right there. That continues to go right there, like a little N. Another one. And then we're gonna make another N right there. And then we're gonna draw part of a circle right there because the arm's in the way. I'm gonna make a smaller one, but then we're gonna make a bigger circle, and we're gonna draw some like circles in it, another big one, and another one right there. And we're gonna draw the dress part, which is just gonna be a stretched out U. Another U inside, and then another U inside. Then we're gonna make another U. Then her feet are like a circle, but not. So basically another U. So then we're gonna make that U right there. And then the other part of that U. That. So that's the sketch for the Toadette. So then now we're gonna get to the coloring part. So the colors that you're gonna need is a pink. And if you're using like markers, you would grab like a little darker pink, but not purple. And you find like a light grayish color. We're gonna need that. And like a little light grayish color, if you have one. Maybe a brown, well, not maybe, guess to the brown. Then colors for her skin, which is gonna be a tannish color and maybe another tannish color if you're like doing shading. You don't have to, just saying. And then you're gonna grab it just a normal red, or maybe a little yeah, those are gonna be other colors, and your black for outlining. All right, so the first thing, you also need like a pale yellow. So maybe a color like this. Didn't have to be like that. All right, so we're gonna start with this pale yellow. We're gonna color in that spot that part right there. And that can just basically go away. Then we're gonna grab our both pinks, or one if you're not shading, doesn't really matter. So then we're gonna make the shadowing with the dark one if you're using one. It's okay if you're not. So we're gonna make it right there. Some right here. Then like a little triangle right there. And then we're gonna color outside of that triangle. Then we're gonna make more of the shading right there. Because then we're gonna make more and then we're gonna make more shading, and even more shading, and more shading. I wanna make this like not super realistic, but I mean like the shading good, so I may bring out some of my colored pencils just to like make it look make it darker shading, because right there. So then I'm gonna continue that to right there. Right, like that. Then I may grab a gray that we have saved, because I'm gonna use it for like circles, the circle white parts for her whatever they're called, her what are they called? Her like dots. Trust the process. Alright, so we're gonna finish coloring in the circles for the shading. Then I'm gonna get to like this little line right here. We're just gonna color it. And again, it's okay if you didn't add shading. Make more shading right here. Then that's all with this like grayish color. Actually, no, we're not gonna add shading in her eye. Oh, I need to go up. And that bad boy can go away. We're gonna add more shading with this like pink that we've been using. I just do it and then we'll be on our way to the next step. Alright. Then that, hold on. No, that does not go away because we need to make a little, because we need to make this right here. Then, it cannot go away because we have to do this. Part right here. That's mainly what the red is for. This part, code that in. Then we can start. I'm gonna just color that color in a little bit more to make it like a little darker color. And what are we gonna do now? Then we're finally done with the pink shading. So now that can go. Now you can finally grab your lighter pink, the little lighter pink. Then you can color in all those spots. So like right here, under here, right there. I don't need to go up. All right here. Also right there also. And you go around this, color all of that. You actually need to grab your gray or one of your colors from earlier because we need to do on this part. I'm actually going to be coloring some stuff with this white. And I may grab in my little colorness blender just to blend both of those color in. Alright, so then I think we're done with our pink. I already said that because they're already gone. Alright, time to grab our our browns because we're gonna color on her shoes down here. So you're gonna grab your dark brown and make all of that shading. Then again, you don't have to shade. It's a choice, it's just that I'm doing it. Then we're gonna color it in normally with the lighter. Alright, time to grab our, according to this, it's called a Moreland. And our grayish yellow, but who cares what they're called? We're gonna color it with it anyway, so we're gonna grab our little dark tanning, make all of those spots, and make all the shading. And then we can grab, according to this, it's called a grayish yellow. Wait, grayish yellow. We're still gonna use it anyway. We're gonna color all those other spots in. Telling you it's gonna look cool. And I lied about the color pencils, if you heard me. I said that I was gonna use colored pencils. I'm not gonna use colored pencils because I feel like that's, I'm not even gonna use it because it looks good. All right. Oh, we need to grab a red and color in that tongue. I also may color in that in a little bit. All right, the final thing. this. Looks very cool, right? It's gonna look cool now. Well, now it looks even cooler. So yeah, that's basic. Oh, I forgot to add jump marks because he looks like she's jumping. All right, and you can officially sign it. Well, if you want to. So, yep, this is basically your Toadette. And if you're wondering where I got this idea from, I'm building a Super Lego Mario set over there that has Toadette in it. So that's where I got this idea from. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.